We're hosting our first ever live show.
Oh, okay. I was going to bring that up second, but instead we're doing it first.
We're doing it first. We're hosting a live show. Where is it, Zach?
It's at Wadego Hall in Jersey City.
It's a real show, like a performance we're going to put on.
And my favorite part is we have no idea what we're doing yet.
I've been brainstorming some ideas. I have some ideas in my head. It's going to be electric. So it's in a theater in White Eagle Hall in Jersey City, New Jersey. So if you're local, get your tickets. They're in the link in our bio.
They're selling fast. They're selling fast.
They're selling fast. It's in a theater. The max capacity is 325 people.
Yes.
So we're going to sell it out, hopefully. We're going to hopefully bring out some celebrities slash special guests.
Mm-hmm. We're going to have a lot of people. The Makeshift universe is what we're calling it. The Makeshift verse. Have you heard of it? Because I have.
I have some great ideas.
Do you?
Yeah. I don't know if you want to bleep this out or not. I want to bring Joey Chestnut.
I know. You told me this. No, you said this on the last podcast.
Oh, did I? All right. Well, I want to bring that guy out. We want to bring out a lot of celebrities, a lot of special guests. I would like to get maybe like an opening act, maybe a comedian.
That's what I'm thinking. I like that idea. Get someone to warm up the crowd a little bit. Because if we come out there and it's just cold, forget it. I don't know if we'll do well.
I think that we should do a lot of crowd engagement. We're going to host a lot of actual games on the stage. We're going to bring people from the crowd, maybe have some big prizes for them.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. I like prizes.
A t-shirt cannon.
Yeah, we're not doing the t-shirt cannon.
Yes, we are.
You're going to buy a t-shirt cannon for $800?
I'm going to find one. I'll find one.
Okay. Why can't you just throw them out?
But that's our first live show. It's like we had live shows in the past, but they were at bars and they weren't like actually live in front of a big audience.
There were live podcast recordings. So it was a live version of us recording a podcast.
Yes. So this is not to be confused with what we're doing, because we're doing an actual show, not just a podcast.
Yes, correct. And it's going to be fun. I have an idea for
March 13th, by the way.
Yes, March 13th, 2025.
Thursday night.
Should be the first thing you book in 2025.
Should be the last thing you book in 2024.
Yes.
Even though this podcast is coming out.
Yeah, nobody saw this beforehand.
Yeah, okay.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I just got an idea for the show.
What's the idea?
We want you guys to roast us.
Yeah.
So we've done this before in the past.
Yes, we have.
And I want people to do it again because it got a lot of engagement. A lot of people were commenting. I like reading the best comments in the next podcast.
Okay. Deal.
Okay. So I'm trying to think of like what people are going to make fun of us for.
Okay.
So what do you think? Like obviously the easy ones, bald, big forehead, rosacea.
Red face. I have a big nose. Look at it. My cousin just got a nose job. We had the same nose because she hated our nose.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah.
She got a nose job.
Now you're calling her out.
We'll bleep her name out then.
Yeah.
What else are they going to say? They're going to say, I need a haircut.
Yeah.
You can't get a haircut.
Yeah. I'm bad at geography.
You are bad at geography.
They can land a plane on Zach's forehead.
You just have a head.
Yeah.
You don't have a forehead. You just have a big head.
Oh, you think it's just all my head?
Well, technically it is. If you're bald, it's just a head.
You could comment on my hair and how it looks like I'm like the 40-year-old virgin.
What else are they going to comment about?
I don't know. How tall I am.
Brian needs to shave.
How they think that we're good at basketball.
Yeah, but the Makeshift Project isn't good at sports.
You can't beat anyone in sports. I'm not sure, but we want to see your best comments. So roast us in the comments. Maybe we have a thread for Brian and for Zach.
Yeah, we want you guys to roast us. And
just light it up. In the top comments we'll be reading in the next podcast, whether it's on YouTube, TikTok, wherever it is.
Maybe we'll do a short form video for it too.
Maybe we will. Just reacting to them because it's going to be bad.
Yeah. I hope it's bad.
I just wonder what people are going to make fun of me for, Who knows?
Yeah. No, I'm excited for that. That's going to be fun. I have a question just because I just thought about this when you just said that. Okay. If you're bald, do you have a forehead? Or is it just head?
Are you asking me as a resident expert?
Well, you're not bald right now.
I'm not bald right now.
Show the camera.
I got flow.
But it actually doesn't look that bad.
It doesn't, man.
All.
It's coming in. I'm letting it grow. We're trying.
If you just last week you said you were going to shave it.
Yeah, but this is the final hoorah. This is the final go.
2025?
Yeah, because it's pretty long right now.
Okay, so if you did hypothetically shave that head of yours, does it count as a forehead?
It does count as a forehead. You want to look up the definition of forehead?
But do you know why it's called a forehead? I think it's called because it's 4 fingers. Look.
Oh, yes, my 4 fingers, yes.
It's a forehead.
People are like, oh, you have a 5 head. No, it's 4. Well, my 4 fingers.
Yeah, but if you're bald, it doesn't count as a forehead because there can't be 4 fingers. It's like 20 fingers.
It says the part of your face between the natural hairline and the eyes. So it's between your natural hairline. So if you're bald, technically that goes all the way back. No. Because you don't have a hairline.
Well, you technically do have a hairline.
You'll always have a hairline.
But no, some people actually do go fully bald and cannot grow hair.
But it says skeletally by the frontal bone of the skull, the brow frontal.
So then if you are bald, you do have a forehead.
Yes, I think so.
I don't think you do. I think it's just one big head of yours.
No,
Sorry,
I think
of people. I wasn't directing that
Yeah,
at you.
were you saying this directly to me? You hate me?
No, like, does Shrek have a forehead?
Shrek's bald? Yeah, he is bald. He used to have hair. But no,
He did not used to have hair.
No, he got hair when he became handsome. Didn't he do that once?
What?
Didn't Shrek become a human once?
Yeah. First of all, it's a human. There's an H in it.
Okay.
Second of all,
Yeah,
yes.
no, look, he has hair.
but he's not a human.
No, he's not.
He's an ogre that likes onions and has layers.
Who voices Shrek? Do you know?
Can you talk like him real quick?
No.
Oh, it's
Get out to me, swamp.
is it Mike Myers?
Yes, it's Mike
Do you know
Myers.
who Donkey is?
Eddie Murphy.
Yes.
Maybe we should like name the cast.
That'd be a
name
good
Oh yeah, okay. Maybe I'll write that down
Do
for
you want
next
to do it
time.
right now?
No.
Pick a cartoon movie.
Cartoon movie.
Monsters Inc.
Oh, that one's tough, but I could get a few of them.
Hold on.
I could like get
You're
one.
not gonna get any of these.
Billy Crystal's Mike Wazowski.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know who plays Sully. Oh, John Goodman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
my God, Zach, that was really good. And all the others are like really. Oh, Steve Buscemi is Randall Boggs.
Is he?
That makes sense.
That does make sense. Maybe we'll pull it up on the next podcast. We'll do something official.
That works.
Okay. Are you up or am I up?
You're up.
Welcome to podcast 113. 113?
113.
Welcome to podcast 113. Listen, we're a little hectic here. We're not too organized. I could go. I hinted at this in the last podcast, and I want you to answer this. I feel like it was a good hypothetical question.
Let me hear it.
You can undo anything you do within 30 seconds, but every time you do, you forfeit 1 day of your life. What are you doing?
What's the question?
Like, how are you going to use it?
I don't think. Oh, all right. This is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to use this for monetary gain.
That's what a lot of people were saying.
So that's my first thought. I think that I'm probably going to go to a casino, bring literally all the money that I have, put it on black or put it on a number, see what it hits, undo it, go back 2 minutes, and then do it again and put it on the right number, and I'll just be rich. And then I'll never have to use the undo button again unless I like really mess up on something.
I don't think you're going to. If you do mess up, then you get to just use it again. Yeah.
Yeah, no, because that's 1 day and that's lifetime of riches.
Yeah, I think that the move is to go to a roulette table and put like all of your life worth on one number.
I feel like I just said that exact same thing.
I know. I'm just saying to you, I'm reiterating
I just said
it.
the same
I'm
thing.
just reiterating it. I'm saying I feel like that's the move to go to a roulette
Yes,
table.
I know.
Put it,
that was my thought.
some of the other things that you can undo would be like car accidents or like if you say something that you
yeah.
regret saying, like say you say something and you realize, that was
Yeah, I mean,
bad.
I think car accidents are a little more severe.
Yeah. Injuries, like if you break
Yeah.
a bone, you would have never broken a bone as a kid. You just sacrifice a day.
Yeah, but it makes your bones grow stronger. No, no. I would definitely use at least 1 day and one undo for the money thing. And then I would just save it for emergencies like car accidents or plane crashes or something like that. And just undo going on the plane, undo getting in the car.
Would you sacrifice your own days for other people's good? That's a good question.
Oh, yeah, I think I would within reason. Like, what's the example you're giving?
Like you said, plane crash. Like if there was some way that you could like contact the pilot and be like, don't fly on that plane.
Oh, you're basically like a superhero.
Yeah, exactly. But you would have to sacrifice a day every single time you do.
Yeah, I think I would because if it was a year, I wouldn't. Well, I don't know. If it was a year within discretion,
I guess the question is, how many days are you willing to sacrifice to undo?
I think I'm willing to sacrifice 365 days.
Oh, a full year.
I think I would go full year because if hypothetically, I don't know how long I'm going to live, but if I live to like 90, I could sacrifice that 89th year.
No, that's fair.
I'm realistic. I'm probably just hanging out.
I think it's important that it comes off the end of your life. Like if it was just
Yeah.
like, like you lose like your 40th year of your life, then like it's a little different than like, okay, you're pretty much retired,
Yeah.
living in a home, probably ill.
Oh, Jesus. Very depressing. No, I think I would use one for money and then save the rest for either my huge mistakes or other people's well-beings.
Like you could stop like catastrophic things from happening in
Yes.
the world if you were able to like resolve it, I guess, within 30 seconds. It's kind of tough.
Is it a 30
seconds.
second? Oh,
Yeah, you're only allowed
that's
to go
really
back
tough.
30 seconds. But like if you like watch something happen that was like awful, like seeing someone get hit by a car.
How am
like,
I going
you
to
could-
contact that driver?
No, but I'm saying if you watch someone get hit by a car or something happen
In
like,
real life,
in
in
real
real time.
life, then you
Yes.
could do it.
Yes.
You could solve it.
Hopefully I never have to witness that. But
No.
if I did, that'd be a great superpower to have.
People who put this on Reddit said it would make a great concept for a movie.
It would.
Yeah. So if you want to make it.
We need to come up with better movies, by the way. Did you see like the past like 20 movies are like all sequels, prequels, 2s or 3s.
It's bad. It's
remakes.
Bad. They don't know what to do. I feel like they
horrible.
should just take that concept. I'm fine with that concept in the movie. It's a nice psychological thriller.
That's my favorite type of movie too.
Jake Gyllenhaal would star.
I don't hate that at all. I love that. I think Hollywood's just afraid to take those steps.
Yeah.
Just do something risky.
I don't know. I feel like we're just running out of ideas.
I don't think we're running out of ideas. I think that it's the people in charge that are just not willing to do it. Because
know.
they'll make a ton of money off of Inside Out 2. And if they make this movie, it could flop.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, they made a bunch of Toy Stories. It's not like, sequels are bad. It's just come up with original stuff on top of it.
I completely agree. Let's talk.
Yeah. You want to talk? We could talk.
Should we?
Yeah.
Did you hear about the mass unfollowing of Vexbolts?
Yeah, I don't understand it.
It's happening tonight.
I know, but can you explain to me like what this is? What's going on?
Yes.
Who is Vexbolts?
I'm going to edit this video right after this podcast. So it's happening tonight. It happens, what's the date? The 31st?
31st.
It's happening December 31st at 11:59 p.m. So going into the new year, this is happening.
I don't understand it, Brian.
Do you know who Vexbolts is?
He's a creator?
Do you know what he's famous for?
No, I have no idea.
He's famous for, he made the Let Him Cook.
Oh, really?
He's that voice.
Oh.
So he's that voice. Throughout this whole year, he was like, how does Hawktua get her podcast, get all this money and famous, and then they leave me, the Let Him Cook guy, and don't give him anything.
Okay.
So that's kind of been his brand. The thing is that we're leaving him in 2024.
Is he the initiator of this, or are people like kind of all saying we're done with him?
I think it was a big move on social media to leave him, and now he's playing along with it. Because you need to have a following to get unfollowed, correct?
Yes, you do.
So he had a big following. It was like 1.3 or 1.4 million on TikTok.
I think I saw he's up to like 2.7,
He's
2.8
up to like
now.
4.
Yeah.
He's gained like 3 million followers in the past like 2 weeks.
I just don't understand how that happens.
It's insane. It's because memes are so freaking powerful. So at 11:59, and Mr. Beast has been on this trend too. He's with Vexbolts right now, I think, like doing all this meme stuff.
There's a bunch of creators that are involved with it.
It's so funny. So I didn't know about this. My brother told me about this. So at 11:59 tonight, I'm going to follow him right after this podcast.
Okay.
At 11:59 tonight, we both have to unfollow him on TikTok. Okay. I'm curious, how many followers do you think he's going to lose tonight?
Probably half.
I think it's going to be like their prediction, everyone's prediction on TikTok, is that it's going to be the biggest unfollowing in one day in TikTok history.
I mean, that's pretty much for certain. Well, if you think about it, if he was at 1.7 and he's up to 4 now, like all those people who followed him should unfollow. So it should be like 3.3 million people unfollow.
It's insane.
2.3?
Something like
2.3 million.
Around 3 million.
Yeah, whatever it is. Are all going to unfollow at once. I didn't understand it. I've saw like Jinxie make a video and he's saying that they're all in on it, all these streamers and stuff. Everybody's probably going to be streaming just for that moment.
It's going to happen.
Yeah.
I can't wait to press that unfollow button. I feel bad though. He's going to lose his career.
Yeah, but he became famous for something.
Yeah.
And he's there now, and Let Him Cook had a shelf life.
He was begging Mr. Beast to bring him into 2025. He was like, can you sneak me into 2025?
He's not allowed to.
We're like, no. So I have a question following that up.
Okay.
Should we leave these things in 2024 or bring them to 2025?
Okay, let's hear it.
The Costco guys.
Costco guys, let's bring them in.
I'm down to bring them in. I feel like it's a very debatable topic because they're kind of like a polarizing figure.
They are. I think what they need to do, though, is kind of come up with a reinvented approach to what they're doing.
I agree.
I don't think they could boom for all of 2025 or just figure out like a twist on the boom, you know? Like I know they have creative ideas that they want to do and stuff, Family Channel maybe potentially.
Yes, I like it.
So I just think they need to innovate, which I think they will. So they could stick around. We're happy to have them.
I'm down to have them in 2025, 100%. I think they could, if they, well, like you said, reinvent themselves. Not a reinvent, but just
continue to innovate, which they've done throughout the time.
Yes.
I mean, they started out with just, food reviews booming, and then they're working with all these creators.
Yeah.
They're doing a good job at it. They just got to keep doing it, just like all of us creators have to.
I'm down to keep them and bring them into 2025.
Down, in.
What about Hawktua?
Hawktua, she could come too. That's fine.
I'm down to leave her.
You want to leave her behind?
I'm down to leave her.
Listen, I think if you get famous doing something or saying something in an interview,
yes,
and you're taking advantage of that.
Yeah, but can I ask you this question?
I haven't listened to it, no.
What has she done besides that? Like, I know she got famous in June. So she's had June to December. So half of a year, a little more than half a year. What has she made the news or made views from besides Hawktua?
I mean, nothing really. I guess her
can't think of
podcast. I haven't seen her podcast or podcast clips or anything. So it's a little bit tougher for me to say. I have seen her at events. She was at UFC. She was at the Jake Paul.
Oh, was she?
No, not UFC. She was at the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight.
Yes.
I think, or at least
Because of
involved
Jake Paul.
within it. Yeah, and she's part of Better, right? Yeah. So
I think we leave her.
I'm fine with having her. I'm not going to decline anyone from coming in at 2025. Come on.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think
What
so.
about Vexbolts?
Vexbolts, we can leave him.
He's not welcome.
Leave him behind. He's not welcome.
We should get him on the podcast.
Mass unfollowing. Sure, if we can.
Let's get him. I'm going to DM him.
Okay.
Not today, though, because that's like DMing Joey Chestnut on the 4th of July.
Which you did. And a year later, he came back to us. Yes, it worked.
Yeah, so Vexbolt staying?
Yeah.
2024?
Staying in 2024, not coming to 2025.
Correct. The Rizzler.
The Rizzler's got to be brought.
I agree.
Listen, I was thinking about this the other day. Their videos are so wholesome.
It's so just easy.
When you have his dad and him doing filter videos, or they're out at like Buffalo Wild Wings, or like anything that they're experiencing as a family, it's very wholesome. It's satisfying. I think you got to bring him in. He has to.
I completely agree. I think we bring him into 2025, 2026, 2027, 2028.
Big Justice and him. They're
2030.
Okay. Yeah.
2031.
Okay.
2032.
Okay. Let's stop.
We keep bringing him.
Okay. Bring him back. No, I think so. I think we have to. And I also think Big Justice and him are going to grow up to be like a creator duo similar to the Jake Paul, Logan Paul dynamic.
I hope the Rizzler becomes an actor.
I hope he does whatever he wants.
Yeah, that's what he wanted to do. He said that. I hope he becomes a doctor too. He said he wants to become a doctor.
Firefighter, comedian, everything.
Yeah, imagine. What about look-alike competitions?
Yeah, no, that has to go.
You didn't like it?
No. I liked it for the time being, but that's something that's so last year. We don't need it anymore.
It's still, currently at this recording, it's still 2024.
Yeah, but by the time this airs, it was so last year.
You're
so
right.
I'm ahead of the times. I'm looking forward
He's ahead of the times,
to getting rid of it because you know what? Why?
What if at one point they do a Zach lookalike competition?
That would be fun, but we don't need it. I don't know.
I would bring that to 2025 if they did a Brian lookalike competition.
I wish we had that power. I wish we could do that. Be like, hey, we're doing a lookalike competition for me.
I wonder if we could. No, we don't have that.
No, we don't have that power.
I wish we did have that poll.
Yeah.
If you guys want to do a lookalike competition for us, we'll show up. No matter where it is in the country, we will fly there.
There has to be at least 30 people though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely. And then what about Brat Summer?
Yeah, that could get left behind.
Yeah.
I feel like that was left behind in the summer.
Who started Brat Summer?
Charlie XCX.
There it is.
Yeah, see?
There it is.
Because I talked to you last podcast, and then we also edited the podcast, and I saw the clip, so I remember. I didn't know that until then.
Oh, there you go. All right, so the Costco guys, the Rizzler, and that's it are coming to 2025.
I guess so.
That's fine with me.
Okay, I have something for you. People like the riddles. Well, what about trivia?
What about trivia?
Fun little brain teaser
Do
questions?
They like that? Do they like it?
I don't know. I think so. Here's a good one. Okay, do you think you could do something that not a lot of people could do?
I do.
Okay. Only 1% of people can answer this question right in 30 seconds.
Wow.
We're going to quiz you.
It's one singular question?
It's one singular question. It was on a game show. I pulled it, and I'm going to send it to you.
Is it like a visual, or are you just going to say it to me?
I'm going to say it, and then I'll send you the visual, and your 30 seconds start.
Okay. Well, I'm nervous right now. I'm very nervous.
It's a little tough. I'll give you a hint. It's math-based.
Okay.
In a room of 100 people, 99%
Wait, can I use a calculator?
No, you're not allowed to use a calculator. In a room of 100 people, 99% are left-handed. How many left-handed people have to leave the room to bring that percentage down to 98%? Your time starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Room of 100 people, 99% are, so 99 of them are left-handed. How many left-handed people have to leave the room to bring the percentage down to 98? I would think one, but then it'd be 99 people.
If a left-handed person left, it would be 98 over 99.
Yeah.
That's my hint.
I'm not going to do well.
Yes, you can. Come on. You have 11 seconds.
Is it 97? So
not 97.
So two people have to leave?
Think about what percentage goes to 98. Because you get rid of left-handed people, it's still one person's right-handed in the room.
95.
Okay.
5 people have to leave.
No, it's more. All right, we're going to give you...
I'm so lost right now.
We're going to give you an extra 30 seconds to see if you can get it. Okay? So you're not part of the 1%, but maybe you're part of the 10% or, 5%. Who knows?
10 people have to leave?
3, 2, 1, go.
I don't know.
So think about it.
10 people have to leave.
No, not 10 people.
11.
No.
9.
Think. So every single time you remove a left-handed person,
yeah,
there's still going to be one number difference between the left-handed people and the right
people. I did not pass math. I didn't take a math class in all of college.
So think about it. You go all the way down. So then you have like 60 over 61 or you're getting closer.
I don't know. 49 over 50.
Yes, 49 over. Yeah, you did it. So how many people have to leave the room?
51?
No,
50. 50, sorry.
50 left-handed people have to leave the room.
Freaking horrible.
There's a lot of pressure when the timer's on. I feel like you could have figured it out if I gave you like a pen and paper.
That was tough.
You went towards it.
I got there, though.
You did get there. I'm proud of you for that.
God.
Yeah, so 50 people have to leave the room because 49 of them will be lefty out of the 50, which would equal 98%.
Correct. 49 of them. Just like your age. 49?
I'm not 49.
You're 49. No. How old is too old to do these things? We're asking the 49-year-old.
Okay, I'm not 49 years old.
Going trick-or-treating.
Trick-or-treating, it's 13 years old. That's
you think 13?
Yeah. I think once you hit high school, 12, 13 years old, I think it's toast for you.
Did you go trick-or-treating freshman year, though? I feel like we did.
No, we definitely did, but
So we were too old?
Probably. I feel like we half-assed the costumes.
Yeah,
just and we kind of just decided, let's just go get some candy. And it wasn't to the extent that it was previous years.
That's fair.
And then 14 came around and we're like, oh, we probably shouldn't be doing this anymore.
I think high school is the cutoff. Once you're a freshman in high school, you could go trick-or-treating, but maybe stay home.
Yeah, stay home.
I think once you get to high school, maybe you start going to parties on Halloween night instead of trick-or-treating.
See, I like that, but freshmen never get invited.
That's fair. Unless it's a freshman party.
Unless it's a freshman party.
But then you can't do anything because you're just sitting there. What about how old is too old to have a roommate? Not your significant other. It's an interesting question.
So as a 41-year-old, I have two roommates.
49-year-old.
49-year-old, I have two roommates. That's not true. I have two roommates though.
Yes, you do.
But I'm not 49 years old. It's interesting. I think it really depends.
How old? Tell me.
Let's go with 30.
You think 30?
I think 30.
Really?
That's where I'm going to go.
I don't think you're ever too old, in my opinion.
Well, it made me feel like you were pressuring me into an answer. So I felt like I had to. Yeah, so maybe I had to say 30. Well, I just feel like if you're not in a relationship, you're trying to save money with a bigger space, you can do it till whenever you want. If you're in a relationship for more than 2 years and you're 30 years old, move in. It's time to move in.
If you're over 30, that makes sense.
I just feel like if you're in a relationship, it's time to take that next step rather than
the question.
Live with your friend.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, I don't think having a roommate not your significant other, I don't think having a roommate that is not your significant other is ever not okay.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think fine.
You could do that until you're 85 if you want to.
I have a crazy story about a roommate. I'll tell you after.
Okay. Not on the air.
Not on the air. It's not my story to tell.
Okay. What about taping posters to your bedroom wall?
You know what? I went through a phase. I probably held them up too long.
Yeah, I mean, I have them in my childhood bedroom.
Yeah. I mean,
They're never coming down.
When I moved to Mattawan, I had a few.
That's fair.
I had my Kanye West, but even when I moved into Jersey City, I had a few.
You still have them, no?
I have a picture now.
I think that we're at the age, I think after 25, it turns into framing the posters.
Yeah, if you frame it, I feel like it's acceptable. It's more acceptable.
Always acceptable. My dad has framed posters over there.
Yeah, but it's if you just have posters up behind you with nothing on them. Yeah, I'm just taking a look back there. I'm just making sure. Then it's not acceptable. I feel like once you're honestly a year after college, so let's go 22, 23 years old.
That's fair.
Start taking them down.
Unless it's your childhood bedroom, because then I just keep them up. I'm not.
But once you move out, if you move out, forget it. It's time to move on. You don't need them. At least frame them. And even then, a cheap poster in a frame, what are you doing?
No, we're doing frames now. Playing video games.
Playing video games you can play forever.
I think we're going to see a lot older people in the future still play video. In retirement communities, I think they're going to have Xboxes.
Oh, you think so?
That's my take.
It's going to be Xboxes, but they're going to have some other crazy gaming.
It's like having a Nintendo now.
Yeah. Yeah, is that what it's going to be?
I don't think it's that old.
1997 was Nintendo.
Well, maybe one of the
or 96.
Whatever. GameCube.
GameCube 2003. 2004.
I think it's always okay to play video games. Even if you are literally dying on your deathbed, I think you can still play video games.
Totally fine. Totally okay. It just depends on what game you're playing. Don't be like the 80-year-old dude playing Fortnite with 13-year-olds.
What? Well, at that point,
you know what? Well, you can because you're not. Don't squat up with them. Don't get in the same squad. You can play against. I'm sure I play against young kids all the time when I play Fortnite. But I'm not
Don't
in a
get
squad.
on the mic. Yes. How about that? Just play the game. Okay. Don't get on the mic.
Campaigns, Call of Duty. Go back.
What about how old is too old to be wetting the bed?
Oh, I can't remember the last time I wet the bed, but I have pissed my pants within the last
Not.
No. Wait, I don't think I have.
No drinks involved. No alcoholic beverages involved.
Oh, I did pee my pants.
Okay. Thanks for sharing. How old is it to be too old to be wetting the bed sober?
Sober wetting the bed. 10.
You wet the bed at 10?
7.
7?
I don't know. I was a kid. I don't remember. I feel like 3.
All right, so we don't know when it's too old.
No, I have no idea.
27?
That's not my realm of expertise.
27.
Yeah, 27 years old. I mean, it depends. If you're out drinking and there's a porta potty and it's
What about
full.
going to nightclubs?
Going to nightclubs?
Like the Unz nightclubs. You know the Unz nightclubs?
Like kinda?
They're like a freaking...
Like Atlantic City?
Yes, yeah. Sure.
Yeah? I don't know. I feel like I'm over it already.
Like a New York City nightclub.
Yeah, New York City nightclub. I feel like you could do it until like you're like 35 though. Again, it depends if you're single or not. Like if you're single, go to the club. Try and meet that girl that's going to break up with you after a year of dating because she's not the right person. You know?
Oh, that was way too close to home. Is that a personal experience?
No, it's not. It's not.
Jeez.
I just feel like you're not meeting the right people at the club, but you're allowed to go to the club and have fun at 35. Like why not?
I think we're 27. Well, ish. No, we're 27. I still go to the club, what? Twice, 3 times a year I'll go to a real nightclub.
It's
Maybe
usually
3
for
times.
a birthday though. Like if it's celebrating like birthday, it's completely different.
Or
You
like
can
an
do that
event,
whenever.
like
Yeah.
a DJ you want to go see.
But like I'm not like hitting my friends up being like,
No.
let's go to the club tonight.
No.
Like
I'd rather go to a dive bar
yeah,
and play pool.
that's my vibe.
Posting selfies in front of the mirror.
Selfies in front of the mirror, it's probably 16.
Mirror selfie.
16.
Mirror selfie.
And I think 16's pushing it. I feel like if you're a guy, I don't
Never.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever done it. I probably have.
The only time I've done it is when I take no, I definitely have. I've never posted them. But like I'll send
I
pictures.
think you have.
No, I don't.
I'm sure that I've posted.
But I've done it
maybe
with
not.
friends. I'm thinking of one specific picture on my Instagram where it's with friends before like a party.
Okay,
so
let's
we took
talk
a mirror
about
selfie.
this one person. Then.
Yeah, one person. No, I've never done that. I've sent pictures of myself in a mirror to my friends though,
Yeah.
like
That's
through
not posting.
Snapchats and like all that stuff.
That
is
doesn't count,
different.
though.
Completely different.
What about believing you'll go pro in sports?
Yeah, I mean that should be a lifelong dream. I still feel like I could go pro.
You think so?
Yeah, I feel like if I train for bowling for a year, I feel like I could get
You
there.
also think you could beat Kevin Durant 1-on-1, which is
I never said that. Beat Kevin Durant.
you said you could score.
Yeah, I could score.
You can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
So I would have to say, what were we talking about?
Going pro in sports.
Oh yeah, let the dream live. At
So
least
never?
through college. Like so, go through college. 21 years old. If you didn't make it after college, and you didn't make any sort of professional team, let it go.
I agree. After college, or when you get into college, maybe. What about ordering off the kids menu from McDonald's?
Yeah, no, 8 years old.
I did it last week. No, I didn't. I think my girlfriend has though, because it's kind of just like a mini portion. Like if you want to calm down with the calories,
Again, she doesn't eat as much as like someone like me. Like,
she actually eats a ton.
yeah, but
She could eat a ton.
but I eat a lot of food.
What are you, the best at eating?
No, I'm not. But like portion size, like in control, like sure. Like someone can order it if they want to. But
My mom orders the kids menu from Qdoba or Moe's because it's a mini burrito.
again, fine. That's fine. But I think if you have a big appetite, you're not doing it.
No, I'm not. I would never do that.
It ends at 8 years old.
8,
Yeah.
10,
No toys.
double digits.
Okay, fine.
Okay, that was my "How old are you?" topic.
You reminded me of something that I wanted to bring up.
50th next year, the big 5-0.
The big fight. I'm not 49 years old.
You agreed.
You mentioned selfies, so it relates to this topic. So that's the transition that's going to happen here. Okay.
Wow.
What
Don't
did more
sound so
people?
ecstatic about it?
No, it's because it's a little morbid.
Oh, jeez.
What did more people die from in 2024? Taking selfies or shark attacks?
How can you die from taking a selfie?
Tourists, man, they're crazy.
They fall?
I think so. They're
Wall of
taking
China?
selfies in locations that they shouldn't be.
I'm going to say taking selfies then because I only think that there's 4 shark attacks a year? 4 to 7? That's my guess.
You'd be correct. Selfies is right.
Okay.
140 people died from taking selfies last year.
Man, that's a lot. That's like one per country.
It's crazy. Yeah. And 90 people died from shark-related attacks.
90?
From shark-related attacks. So I don't know if it's like, oh, I drowned because I was swimming away from the shark or the
It's
shark
a
ate
big
me.
shark here.
Yeah, it's
Damn.
big.
Get their numbers up.
Lightning strikes or skydiving?
I would like to say lightning strikes because skydiving, I would enjoy thinking that that's like a safe thing. I'm going to say lightning strikes.
Yeah, you think so?
No, I don't think so. I'm just going to go with my gut. I think it's skydiving. Hopefully not, but
More people died from lightning strikes. 12 people in 2024.
it's one more than 11.
Skydiving, 10 people.
Wow.
That's like the average every year is 10
That's
people.
That's like incredibly safe then.
It is really, really safe.
We should do it.
You literally have a higher likelihood of being struck by lightning than dying while skydiving,
Do you want to do it?
technically. Not actually.
Would you ever do it?
There's way too many lightning strikes.
Would you ever do it?
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you will.
No, I wouldn't.
We're gonna do it
YouTube video or
eventually.
anything. No, Brian, I
gonna do
can't.
it.
Brian,
Bungee jumping?
That's something I don't mess with.
All right, we'll do it.
I don't mess with it.
We'll do it. I'm going to blindfold you and say we're going on a trip and bring you in the plane and we're going to be 1,000 feet in the air.
It's not happening. Do more people die from bathroom accidents or falling coconuts? I think you've given me the falling coconuts in the past.
Yeah, that happens on islands. It's a serious threat. Bathroom incidents.
Yeah, that's a lot of bathroom incidents. 300 plus bathroom incidents. Falling coconuts, 150 people, which is way too many people to be dying from falling coconuts.
That's a lot of people. Coconuts are deadly.
Yeah, they're heavy and they're high.
And they're filled with coconut water.
Yes, so when they fall off the tree, it's a little tough.
That's interesting.
That's it. That's all I had.
All right. Well, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Let's try to stop these deaths. If you were president, you would probably stop them, right?
I would, yes.
You'd be like, no more deaths allowed by coconut.
And that's how I would get hired.
And that's that. Yeah, exactly. If you were president, who would you elect to your cabinet?
Oh, my goodness.
I have the roles.
Oh, do you?
I want you to pick people for the roles. I want you to get funny with it. Don't be serious.
Yeah, well, I'm going to do a great, fantastic job with it.
Who's vice president?
Vice president? I want someone fun. I want someone that's going to bring joy.
Who are you thinking? I'm going to give you some background of why some people would choose who they'd pick.
I don't know why my mind jumped to Jim Carrey.
Oh, good guy.
Because I feel like he has a little serious side to him. He's kind of like the theorist.
He is.
You know, he's like kind of like, Illuminati.
Yeah.
He gets all those things going.
That? Don't put that sign up.
Sorry, my bad. So I feel like he's got enough of like skepticism in that realm that he could be a good vice president because he's also funny, comedic, can lighten the room, but also is like, digging into the files.
So I saw a podcast that did all these topics. They said vice president is the first one to become president when you get assassinated if you're president. Mm-hmm. So they chose a really bad person that no one would want as president. So nobody kills you.
Oh, okay.
So they said P. Diddy.
Okay. I'm not having P. Diddy as my vice president.
Kill me? That's how you get president.
That's not something I would...
That'd be freaking horrible. What a horrible guy.
I think it's horrible to have him as a vice president anyway.
Yeah, but then you're definitely not getting assassinated. All right. Health and Human Services.
My mind goes to doctors.
Oh, so maybe Dr. Dre?
Dr.
Shaquille O'Neal?
Dr. Eggman. Oh, I like Shaquille O'Neal.
Health
He's
and
a
Human
doctor.
Services?
No, you know who I'd choose? The Asian dude in The Hangover.
Doc Ock?
No, the Asian dude in The Hangover.
Leslie Chow?
Yes, Leslie Chow.
I love Leslie.
Because he's an actual doctor in real life. But again, he's a comedic aspect. I want to have fun with the people that I'm hanging out with.
Okay.
Health and Services, let's do it.
What about Director of Homeland Security?
Homeland Security?
Locking down that country.
Yeah.
Making sure no outside threats.
Yeah, I want someone who has a, strong presence.
Hulk Hogan?
I was thinking The Rock.
The Big Show?
Oh, The Big Show would be good. Maybe like Mark Henry.
He's not very healthy.
No, he's not. Honestly, you gave me the idea. I'm going to say The Big Show.
Okay.
Because he protected the Rizzler at the AEW match.
That's fair.
And if he could protect the Rizzler, he could protect my country.
There you go. That's his slogan. Secretary of Energy.
Of energy.
Energy.
Someone that gets the ball rolling.
Bring that energy. This podcast I listened to said DJ Khaled.
DJ Khaled's a good one. That's a very good one.
Maybe I have my pick.
I was thinking Big Boom AJ.
That's what I was thinking. Boom! Boom!
Like if someone's going to rally the people, get them excited, I feel like Big Boom AJ would be in my cabinet.
That'd be really good. All right, so we're doing that?
Yeah. And like
he's going to be the Secretary of Energy.
He should be energy and maybe defense because he could, if any country messes with us, he's like, I'm going to give you a boom.
Maybe him and Big Justice could split those roles.
Yeah, maybe they can.
Okay. Secretary of Transportation.
Transportation. Who's getting around fast?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, should I go like animated? Do you want me to
do
go
whatever
like,
you want, Zach.
Oh, can I?
It's your president. It's your cabinet.
Transportation. Maybe someone who flies can make people fly. Edna Mode. No, she doesn't give superpowers,
No,
right?
she just builds the suits.
She builds the suits.
Yeah.
Okay, forget I
Makes
said
great
that.
suits, though.
Yeah. Iron Man.
Okay.
Let's go with Iron Man because he could build the people the suits for the
He
transportation.
could build the transportation. He could fly really fast.
I like
could
Iron
do
Man.
all that.
And he's rich.
All right. Secretary of Education.
Education. Who's teaching? What? Did you get an idea?
Yeah. Veronica Vaughn.
Veronica Vaughn? Wait, why?
From Billy Madison. She's the teacher.
Wait.
That Miss Veronica Vaughn.
Oh, yeah, it is. What's her name in Anchorman?
Not Veronica Vaughn.
Veronica Corningstone.
Wow.
That's
she
her name.
Loves
Yeah,
Veronica.
she loves Veronica.
Secretary of Education.
Education. Let's go with... I'm trying to think who's smart out here.
Let's go with...
Oh, Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory.
I thought you were going to say Dexter from Dexter.
No.
Serial killer.
Dexter's Laboratory.
He's pretty smart.
He is smart. And you know what? We're going to have to teach him how to behave with others.
So it is Dexter.
No, I'm going Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory.
Okay. What's his sister's name?
Dee Dee.
Dee Dee.
Dee Dee? That was good.
Okay, well, that's your cabinet.
Okay.
I like it.
It was a
I like
mix.
a lot.
It was fun. It was a little off and everything. My cabinet. Okay. I have a game. You want a game?
Yeah, I want to try these pickles soon.
A little game for you. Okay,
We have
will.
pickles to try. They're honey mustard flavor.
We're already 38 minutes in, so we're closer than you think.
We're cooking.
Did these celebrities buy these things or did I make it up? So I'm going to tell you a purchase that a celebrity made. You tell me if it's real or not.
All right.
Kim Kardashian bought Louis Vuitton trash bins.
I feel like you made that up.
You think I made it up?
Yeah.
What would it look like?
A Louis Vuitton trash bin?
Yeah.
I think it would just be a metal trash bin with the logos on it.
Oh, you think so?
What a waste of money that would be. If she actually did that, I hate her.
She actually did it.
Yeah, I hate it.
It's completely real. And it's just, it's normal trash bins, like the plastic ones, with
Louis
just
Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton stamps all over it.
That's so stupid.
They don't know how much money she spent on it, but
Regular trash cans are expensive. Like $50.
are they?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever bought a trash can in my life.
Yeah, don't plan on it. They're expensive.
Like the big ones, like the
Yeah, like a regular trash bin is like $50.
Lady Gaga bought a ghost detector.
Nope. You made it up.
You think I made that one up?
Yeah, I'm just basically going off of you didn't make it up, you did make it up.
Oh yeah, you think?
Yep.
Why would she buy a ghost detector?
To detect ghosts.
Oh, good.
Probably.
How much money would you spend on a ghost detector?
Zero. I wouldn't buy
$0?
it.
No, but if you had to buy it.
Why would I have to buy it? I don't know. What's the reason I have to buy this?
Lady Gaga actually bought a ghost detector.
Oh,
Guess how much she paid for it?
$5,000.
$50,000 to detect ghosts.
The people that made that should be arrested.
They should be. It's crazy.
That's literally just a scam, isn't it?
I think it is, but I don't know. Maybe they use it on those shows.
Ghost hunters?
Yeah, it's also not real. It can't be real.
Well, you never know.
Well, some ghosts are real.
Well, you never know.
Kanye West bought a moon rock collection.
No, he didn't.
You don't think he has?
What is a moon rock?
rocks from the moon?
Sounds like something he would do, but no, I don't think he did.
You don't think he did?
I don't think he thinks the moon is real.
You don't think so?
I think he thinks the earth is flat, therefore there is no moon.
I don't think he's a flat earther.
Would you be surprised?
I wouldn't be surprised. No, he never bought rocks from the moon.
no
So
shot.
he's not a collector.
So he is a flat earther.
I don't know. He's not
I mean-
he's a flat mooner.
He's a no mooner.
Never seen the dark side of the moon. Nicolas Cage bought a dinosaur skull for almost $300,000.
If I went into Nicolas Cage's house, I would not be shocked if that was there.
You wouldn't?
Yeah, no. I feel like you made that up because you were so specific about it. So I'm going to stick with that. You made it up. He didn't buy that.
He owns it. He owns a dinosaur skull.
See, I'm not shocked.
I think people who are rich hide their money in art and pieces.
That's fair.
So I think he could resell it, which makes it not a bad investment.
To be fair, if I was that rich, I don't think I would be buying Lambos, buying stuff like that. I'd probably buy a really cool house and maybe get a dinosaur head.
Some really cool things within the house.
Yeah.
What about J-Lo buying a $105,000 toilet seat?
Yeah, I'm going to say it's real.
Yeah?
I'm going to say she actually bought it.
You think so?
Nope, I don't. You're lying.
I don't know. Am I?
I don't think she bought it.
Okay. She didn't buy it. Ben Affleck bought it for her.
Oh, stupid. They're all dumb. What is it, gold?
It's
Louis
diamonds,
Vuitton?
diamonds, pearls, rubies, and sapphires all in this luxurious toilet.
I'd rather have a heated toilet than that.
I don't know. It sounds like a pretty nice place to poo. Kylie Jenner bought a $400,000 iPhone case.
Oh my God. All of these, I'm not shocked that they're doing this. Sure. Yes, she bought it. Sure.
You think
I don't know what it could even possibly be.
Yeah.
What could it possibly do?
I think the theory here is that it would be decked out in diamonds
Yeah,
and all this
sure.
bling.
She bought it.
She didn't buy it.
Good. Somebody else bought it for her.
Drake bought it for himself.
Drake's.
I think it was following the Hotline Bling song.
Oh,
And then so he blinged out his phone with diamonds and really decked it out.
Money.
Yeah. $400,000 for an iPhone case.
That'd be freaking awesome to have that money.
I don't know how I came up with that segment.
It's a good segment.
Yeah, I thought it was fun.
I like the match.
Because celebrities just pay random amounts of money for random things.
I got another topic for you.
Okay, let me hear it.
This is about celebrities too and fictional characters. So that's why it ties in. Create the odds for these hypothetical UFC fights.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. These are clearly didn't happen. Maybe they will in the future.
Okay, we'll see.
Joe Rogan versus Peter Griffin.
Joe Rogan versus Peter Griffin. The odds? I feel like I have to give it to Joe Rogan. He's an animal. He's an animal, man.
Peter Griffin, that fight with the chicken, he
Yeah.
survived getting hit by trains and stuff.
No, he's definitely. I don't think he would lose from dying. It's not like he's dying. I think he would
think he's
get
getting
out
tapped
fought.
You think he's getting tapped out?
No, I think he survives all the rounds. I just think he's getting outfought.
I don't think he's getting knocked out.
I think it goes to 5 rounds, but I'm going to put Joe Rogan minus 320.
That's a good way to think about it. I mean, Peter Griffin pulled off some crazy moves against the chicken.
No, he did. And I think he's going to be a little sneaky and he might be able to get, a TKO or something. Okay. But I think Joe Rogan takes it. Minus 320.
Okay, minus 320, Joe Rogan. That's a heavy favorite.
Yeah, it is.
Donald Trump or Joe Biden?
Oh, I think Donald Trump's annihilating in this case.
Oh, you think it's more than minus 320?
I think it has to be.
Wow.
Joe Biden was like falling off bikes and stuff.
Yeah, he wasn't doing well.
He's just, and Donald Trump's a great golfer.
He is a great golfer.
So I feel like he's more of the athlete. I haven't seen Joe Biden be an athlete. Maybe if this was 10 years ago, it's different.
Yeah, 10 years ago, it's totally different. But now, in their current stance.
I think it would be like minus 2,000.
2,000?
Yeah. I don't think there's any chance that Joe Biden would beat Donald Trump.
I would love to see that fight.
Yeah, I would love to too.
Just to... Oh, it'd be so funny.
Maybe after Trump's presidency, we can make it happen.
They're going to be like 90.
Exactly. It'll be fun.
Phineas and Ferb versus Andrew and Tristan Tate.
Now, this one's a tight matchup. And a lot of people might not think it because Phineas and Ferb are children.
They don't have the size.
They don't have the size, but they have the smarts. And Ferb, when he looks at you the wrong way...
No, he's a scary man.
But then you got the Cobra brothers on the other side.
Cobra brothers.
Yeah, I think he goes by Cobra Tate.
Cobra Tate.
Yeah, I'm going to give this one to Ferb and Phineas.
I've never heard them be called Ferb and Phineas.
But it's close. It's very close. I'm going to say like minus 140. The Tate brothers going to be like plus 110 or something like that.
Wow, okay. Yeah. All right. SpongeBob versus Hasbulla.
This one's great matchup.
Thank you. That's what I do.
This might be the matchup of the night.
Matchup of the night alert. Matchup of the night.
This is another close one. I don't think SpongeBob has the firepower, but he can absorb punches.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
See what I did? So I think he could probably, let's go Hasbulla as the favorite, but like a close favorite, like minus 180.
I don't think SpongeBob has any firepower.
No, I don't think so either, but I think he can absorb the punches. And you know what? Maybe he absorbs Hasbulla as a whole.
What's the odds?
I'm going to say minus 180. I'm going to say minus 180 Hasbulla.
Okay. Shrek versus Sully for Monsters, Inc.
Oh, what a great matchup. Man.
It's a great matchup. This is the heavyweight fight of the night.
I want to say it's got to be Sully. I feel like Sully's got the muscle. Shrek's got the size.
Really?
Yeah. I think, you know what Shrek reminds me of?
We've seen Sully fight, but we have seen Shrek fight.
Yeah, but he's a scary man.
True.
We've seen him scare.
He's a good scarer.
Shrek reminds me of Tyson Fury.
Oh.
Yeah, you like that?
Interesting.
So I think he could get some punches in. I think he could be a heavyweight, knock a few people out. But I think Sully's the scarier creature. So I'm going to have to go him. Again, it's close, but not that close. Minus 220.
Wow. Sully's going to take it that night, hopefully. All right. Nicolas Cage versus Keanu Reeves. Both in their prime.
Okay. Keanu Reeves wipes. But Nicolas Cage could get a little freaky.
He could get freaky.
Yeah, he can. I could imagine him in the ring. Oh, they need to make that a movie immediately.
Nicolas Cage is a weird, kooky guy.
I love him.
Me too.
You know what? No, I'm going to take Keanu Reeves minus 400.
Yeah, I was going to say minus 550.
Yeah, so in their prime, Keanu Reeves, he's the Matrix. That's who he is.
He is the Matrix. But Nicolas Cage is a national treasure.
Look at you referencing movies.
Moving on.
Maybe one more topic and then the pickles?
Yeah, I only have one more topic. So
okay, so let's go one more topic each and then we can go to the pickles.
We're going to try pickles on the pod. They're honey mustard flavored. I know I already said that.
Okay, let's do this one because it's a quick.
Great.
Hope everything's all right.
Hope you guys can
audio.
still hear us.
Yep, you can still hear us. Okay. I saw this, and this is relating to 2024. Happy New Year, people.
Happy New Year.
Guess the top 3 most searched historical figures of 2024. So this is 3 of them. This is based off how many countries these people were searched in.
What classifies as a historical figure?
Exactly.
Like, is a current U.S. president a historical figure?
It could be. Yeah, maybe.
So I'm going to take that as a no.
I would stay away from that. I think that qualifies, but I would stay away.
So, like, does Putin count?
Putin doesn't count.
Does Kim Jong-un count?
No.
Are any of these people alive?
No, all these people are dead.
That's okay. You can help me out there. Just told me that.
You're welcome.
All right. Historical figures that are dead.
Yeah. So people searching these people still.
Gandhi.
Gandhi? No. I don't hate the guess, though.
Abe Lincoln.
Abe Lincoln? No.
Elvis.
Not Elvis Presley.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson is one of the historical figures. He is number 2 on this list.
A lot of people love Michael Jackson.
Yeah, a lot of people love him. People searching his music. I feel like it makes sense.
Him.
Yes, a lot of people do hate him.
All right, Michael Jackson.
Separate the artist from the music. Wait, separate the music from the artist?
It's either way, I think. No, yeah.
Separate the
artist from the... I don't know.
I feel like I'm saying the same thing.
Yeah,
but,
you are.
Okay. Michael Jackson's number 2.
Okay. Who else is on this list? Are they musicians?
Not musicians.
Muhammad Ali.
Not Muhammad Ali.
Sports athletes?
No, not athletes.
Presidents?
No.
Harriet Tubman.
No, not Harriet Tubman.
Martha Stewart?
Not Martha Stewart.
She's alive, I think.
I feel like this person applies to a lot of people.
Marco Polo?
Not Marco. Wait, what?
People play Marco Polo.
A lot of people do.
Wait, what?
Like applies to a lot of people. Like a lot of people like, know this person. Everyone.
Applies to them?
Yeah, like applies to them. Like it's part of them almost.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ. That's the number 1 search historical figure in 2024.
That makes sense.
I think it was searched in like every single country.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so he's number 1. So yeah, you have Jesus
Muhammad.
Christ. No, not Muhammad. You have Jesus Christ, you have Michael Jackson,
Virat
and then
Kohli?
you have this third person.
Virat Kohli?
Not Virat Kohli. This one was a little shocking. Not very nice person.
Hitler.
Adolf Hitler.
Oh my God.
So you have Jesus Christ and Adolf Hitler sandwiching Michael Jackson in this list.
Damn. I don't think they've ever been on a list together ever.
I don't think so, but now they made it.
But now they made it.
So the 3 of them, most searched historical figures.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, see, that was quick, easy. It was light.
You want to do a topic real
Quick and
quick?
easy. Yeah, let's do a topic
right.
and then let's get into these pickles that I don't want to eat.
Rank these household chores in order from most annoying to least annoying. Most annoying is 1, least annoying is 10. Doing laundry.
Laundry could go at 4. I like 4. 4
So
is a
pretty
good one for
annoying?
me. Yeah, it's pretty annoying, but like you do it so often that you kind of get used to it. So I'm
Fair.
fine with it.
Making the bed.
Making the bed, that's easy. That's light work. That's number 10. I actually enjoy making my bed.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Stop lying.
No, it is. I make it every single day.
Doing the dishes.
Doing the dishes, I hate it. Use the dishwasher. That could go at number 3.
You'd rather do laundry than do the dishes.
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Vacuuming the floors.
Because laundry, you kind of get a reward from it. Dishes, you get nothing.
You get dishes.
I'm
Clean
out.
dishes. Vacuuming the floors.
I hate vacuuming, but I think it has to go behind.
Kind of like
doing
it's kind of
laundry.
therapeutic.
Yeah, it kind of is. Let's go with number 7.
Okay. Cleaning the toilet.
Honestly, don't mind it that much.
It's not that bad.
No, it's really not that bad. It takes 2 seconds. Let's put that at 9.
Okay. There we go. Meal prepping.
I hate meal prepping, but it's so good when you do it.
It is great when
so
you do
satisfying after you're done. That could go middle tier. Let's go 5.
it. Okay. It's usually only once a week. Once, twice a week, maybe. Grocery shopping.
I'm just so bad at it. I wish I was better at it, but I'm just so bad at it. This
I
is
like
why
grocery shopping.
I do too, to an extent. I'd honestly rather get them delivered, but the problem is you never get all your food.
I agree. Completely agree.
I really don't like grocery shopping, but it could go at 6. That's
Okay.
fine.
Fair. Mopping the floors.
Yeah, the whole wet aspect of it.
Wet aspect.
Yeah, there's a whole wet aspect. If it was sweeping the floors, or is this mopping?
Mopping.
Mopping?
Yes.
That could go at 2.
Okay. What do you have left?
I have 1 and 8.
Taking out the trash.
That could go at 8. I really don't mind it. I honestly, oh my God, it's so much fun. I live on the 10th floor. I put it into
Oh, yours is easy though.
the trash chute and it all falls down and you hear it. You go,
Blows up on the bottom.
yeah, it goes.
All right. You have number 1 left.
Yeah, number 1, best drawer.
Organizing the spice rack.
Yeah, that's not fun at all. Oh wait, but that's most annoying. So that's not that
It
bad.
makes sense. It makes
Yeah,
all that sense.
I feel like you never want to organize the spice rack. Who cares? Cumin?
Go get the pickles.
I'm gonna put in paprika. But I have something to introduce right before the
Okay.
pickles. Welcome back. Da, 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 da.
To
Brian's monologue. So
Brian's
Brian,
monologue.
the people have asked for it. The people are going to get it.
Have they actually?
Yes, a lot of people in the
Yes.
comments are exploding saying we need
Really?
the Brian's monologue. Yes, there's at least 10 comments on like the Spotify and the YouTube.
Oh, let's go.
So a lot of people are saying that we need it. So therefore, we're going to give it to you because
Okay.
you deserve it. So I'm going to go get these pickles. I'm going to go get the plates. And Brian, you have the floor.
Okay. Welcome back to Brian's monologue. I'm going to wait 10 seconds until Zach leaves because he can never hear it until he edits. And oh, he's just going over there. He's gone. What have I been up to? Oh, one thing I have not been eating healthy. It's been Christmas. I've been eating a lot of cookies. Haven't been eating any vegetables. I ate pasta 4 nights in a row the other night. What else? What did I get for Christmas? I bought my girlfriend a lamp that dispenses water. The water tank didn't come. Spent $150 on that. Now I got to return it. Hopefully Amazon does free returns. I don't really order from Amazon often. What else is going on? I feel like Zach crunches me for time on my monologues. I need more time to spread this out. Oh. What else is going on? got this new sweatshirt. It's a blue sweatshirt. This new hat. I brought it out of time. And it's New Year's Eve. And this is my brother. Do you want to say hi?
No, I look weird.
Okay. And monologue's over. Yeah. Let me know what you thought about that monologue. I'll try to be more prepared next time.
What, it wasn't a good monologue?
No, I just felt rushed.
Yeah? I gave you time. I went upstairs.
I've never had a pickle in my life, and I'm about to eat a pickle.
So you don't like pickles. I don't like pickles.
I don't know if I don't like pickles.
Okay. Well, these pickles flip 99% of pickle haters, and we're going to try them. So I said this company reached out to us.
Do an intro first.
Okay. These pickles flip 99% of pickle haters, and we're going to try them.
I'm excited for it. It's honey mustard flavored pickles.
They're disgusting. Honey mustard chips. Happiness in every crunch. So Kaylin reached out to us.
Okay.
And they said, we're going to send you pickles.
Okay.
I declined it. I didn't want it. Yes.
Really?
So,
and they still sent them?
They still, no. So I declined it, and they said, well, we actually have a pickle that flips people to liking pickles.
I'm actually really excited.
And
for
I
this.
said, I was like, I literally said no to them. I felt like, you know what?
Can I see them?
I just don't want them. So we're going to try them here. Here's your plate.
Ooh, it definitely smells honey mustard.
It definitely smells.
How do we go about this? I'm going to
So you could open it. Oh my God. I hate the pickle taste, smell, and everything. So I don't like honey mustard, and I don't like pickles.
I love honey mustard, and I don't know if I like pickles or not. There's
it's
the pickle.
Careful.
It smells like pickles, not like honey mustard.
There's no way this flips us. I think we've been bamboozled.
Bamboozled. All right. I'm ready.
Hold on.
You're closing it? You don't want to smell it anymore?
We're gonna.
All right. Kaylin and... Oh! It almost fell off. All right. We ready?
No. 3.
We're going to try these honey mustard pickles.
1.
Not bad.
I want it to be over.
It's not bad. You don't like it.
I hate pickles, dude.
That has a really interesting taste. Are you okay?
No. Dude, the taste.
You just have to accept it. I wouldn't eat those on the daily, but one every now and then.
You know what I'm a fan of?
I think my girlfriend's going to like those.
I like fried pickles.
Okay. I kind of liked it.
I don't like that at all.
It's not going to flip me,
No.
but it's pretty good. If you like pickles, I'm sure you'll love it. If you like pickles and you like honey mustard, you're going to love that.
Yeah, well, I hate honey mustard and I hate pickles. So, therefore, I'm not
I
a
don't
fan.
really mind a pickle.
Yeah?
I'd rather a cucumber.
Cucumbers are so much better.
Yeah, I agree.
It's just water. But this is pickled water. I don't know what that means.
Me either.
But it has that dill taste to it.
A pickle. Tastes like a pickle. All right, that's the podcast.
That's the podcast.
113.
Podcast 113. We have a live show.
Live show March 13th, White Eagle Hall, New Jersey, Jersey City, New Jersey. If you're local, come support. It'll be a lot of fun. We're going to be trying to meet everybody. It's going to be a lot of fun.
And if you want to become a member, you could join our membership channel on YouTube.
Yep.
We have 6 members right now. We have Julia Kern. We have Abby, Penguins06. We have Thomas Flynn. We have Coke Troops, whose name is
Jimmy.
Christian.
Christian.
We have Phil the Thrill, and we have Unknown. Unknown, welcome back.
I'm sorry, Coke Stroops. Your name's Christian. I knew that. I'm an idiot.
You don't talk to him in the chat all the time. I feel like he's always on when I'm in the live chat.
I know. I'm sorry. I'll be better.
He'll be better. Yeah. So everyone, Unknown, Phil the Thrill, Coke Troops, Thomas Flynn, Abby, who's Penguins06, and Julia Kern. Thank you very much.
Remember to roast
113.
us.
Yeah, you better roast us in these comments. I want you to be ruthless as possible.